Whoever I'm picking up on today, you are somebody that you tend to attract really low vibrational people, right? And this is something that you've been doing your whole life. And I do see that people that you have let into your life, they have hurt you, they have betrayed you, you have dealt with people backstabbing you, not being able to trust people, people not liking you for no reason at all. I'm just getting that whoever I'm picking up on, you have a very bad experience with people. And again, it's like people just tend to treat you very poorly for no reason. And people also tend to leave you out. People don't like you. Like, I know this sounds really bad, this reading, but, and again, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but whoever I'm picking up on, this is how you have felt your whole life, right? I just seen 111. So almost like the black sheep or the odd one out, okay? Like I'm getting that type of energy, right? And I am getting that no matter how hard you try, every time that you let somebody into your life, they tend to betray you, right? There's some type of deception that goes on with them. To the point where I do see that you have spent a lot of time alone by choice, right? Again, because you don't have a good experience with people. So you are somebody that you avoid large crowds, you avoid crowded places. I just seen 202. And it's because you don't feel comfortable, but you also pick up on energy heavily, right? You are very sensitive to energy. Now, whoever I'm speaking to today, you are a very spiritual being, right? You are somebody that you embody a certain light that is very rare and it tends to trigger people, okay? Especially people on a low vibration. It's like people that are on this low vibration, when they come into contact with your frequency and your vibration, it's very intimidating, right? Like they don't understand what they're being faced with, okay? So you have to understand that there is nothing wrong with you, okay? Because whoever I'm picking up on, again, it's like your whole life. No matter what you do, and I just seen 313, people just tend to either not like you for no reason, or they backstab you, or they betray you, right? And I'm here to tell you that there is nothing wrong with you. This has nothing to do with you. I just seen 333. If anything, you trigger other people, right? And you trigger a part of them that they don't know yet. Okay, it's like you really are a reminder of their true self, but they're not at that place yet, right? So it's like you are triggering them. And there is nothing wrong with you. You are somebody that you have this sole purpose, and basically you help people by triggering them. You cause spiritual awakening, right? You turn people spiritual and you teach them very important soul lessons. And every single person that you have ever encountered was supposed to meet you. And this is why you are met with a lot of betrayal, people backstabbing you, like friendships always ending up, breaking up or something, right? It's because people kind of need to backstab you and they kind of need to hurt you. So then they lose you and then they learn something, right? Because again, through pain and through losing you, it caused a spiritual awakening. It sparked something in people and it makes them want to change. So again, your energy, just like your presence, is a very spiritual experience, and it forces people into healing. So you have a lot of people that are sent to you that need to learn something, okay? Which a lot of the time, again, they need to like hurt you, backstab you, betray you, and lose your presence. It's like they need to experience you and then they need to lose you to learn, right? And I know there's going to be so many comments talking about like how this is not fair and like how you don't want to do this or you don't want this sole purpose. This is literally something that you chose before birth, right? And even if your 3D mind cannot comprehend that right now, you would not have this soul journey and you will not be on this path if you did not want it. Just remember, guys, we choose our soul contract, right? We choose what we want to learn in this lifetime before we experience this lifetime. So every single karmic experience, every single thing in your life that has even gone bad, had all happened for a reason, for you to learn something and for you to be the person that you are today, or the person that you're on your way to be. I just seen 7-Eleven. So again, there is this energy where it's like you do experience a lot of just feeling alone, feeling secluded, but you have turned this pain into power. And you are somebody that has done a lot of soul searching. You are somebody that is very resilient. You are somebody that does not need other people. Like, you don't need other people to do things, right? A lot of people these days, or like just in general, they tend to need other people to do things. They can't go to eat alone, okay? They can't go to the shop alone. They can't go out alone because they need other people and they need their validation, right? But you are not like this. In fact, you can do everything on your own. You don't need other people. You give this like lone wolf energy, but again, you have kind of had to become this and adapt to this because the people that have been sent to you have hurt you, they have betrayed you, and you are a little bit closed off to new people. Again, through losing you, it causes an ego death, right? It teaches people something. Now, there is a person in particular coming up here, but this is for a lot of people in your life, right? But there is this one person. And this one person, their ego really took over, right? When you met them, they didn't appreciate your presence, right? They did not value your energy because, again, this person had to lose you. They had to lose you to appreciate you, unfortunately, right? So, this person, though, they had this massive ego. And for some of you, you gave this person this ego just by being with them. But they had this massive ego. right? Very arrogant, very selfish, very self-centered. This person could have been a narcissist, right? And I am getting that again, it's like this narcissist experienced you and then they lost you because they didn't appreciate you. They didn't even have it in them to appreciate you, if I'm being honest, right? Because this person, they were not aware, like they were not self-aware at all, right? So it took this person backstabbing you, hurting you, betraying you, and then losing you for them to have an ego death. A much needed ego death, right? Because again, this person's ego is so big. They live from the ego. And again, they lost you, and now it's caused a lot of chaos in their life. They feel like, I just seen 11:11, they feel like they have lost control, right? This person, and again, they may be acting really different because they are having an ego death, right? They are actually feeling something. Like, this is a very rare occurrence, by the way, but you have really broken the narcissistic cycle that this person was going through. Because what had happened is this person was so into themselves and so into their ego that they developed narcissistic traits, right? But you broke this. This person, they are now feeling, they are feeling guilt. They're feeling ashamed. They feel embarrassed. They feel like they're in the wrong. All feelings, and I just named 12:12, all feelings that are very foreign to them. They don't usually feel bad for anyone but themselves. But right now, you have this person feeling, you have this person regretting hurting you, right? And you even have this person praying, right? You have this person meditating, tapping into their spirituality, having this ego death, having this spiritual experience because they have lost you. Now, this is somebody that was dealing with a very strong sex addiction. And this person, they really took the life out of you. They took the love out of you. It's almost like they sucked the love out of your heart, the energy out of your soul. This is somebody that you may have been in a relationship with and they could have been cheating on you, right? And again, this is what had kind of caused this separation. And now this person feels like, it's too late, or you may feel like it's too late. But again, losing you has really healed them in a spiritual way. And they are healing themselves. They're actually tapping into their divine energy, right? Divine masculine coming up here. So you could be dealing with a masculine. But they are tapping into their divine energy, tapping into their spiritual side. They are feeling, they are literally feeling. And again, this was a narcissist. Or somebody that, again, it's almost like they didn't feel anything for other people. I just seen 1441. So again, there's this massive spiritual awakening happening within this person. This is actually very beautiful. Again, if this doesn't resonate for you, keep in mind it may not resonate for everyone. But if it does resonate for you, if you feel like you cannot forgive this person, you need to work on your forgiveness. I just need 15-15, right? Because I do see that, yeah, you see this person healing. Yeah, you see this person doing a lot better. But for some of you, like, you're mad at them and you feel like you can't forgive them, right? But again, they had to learn this, okay? And they are doing better. So you don't have to be with this person, but try to find it in your heart to forgive, to open yourself up to forgiving. Because, listen, like, if you decide to not forgive them, that's up to you, but that does nothing but hurt yourself, right? Like, you're just holding on to resentment, you're holding on to the past, okay? You're just hurting yourself. So, try to understand that this had all happened for a reason. This had this had taught both of you a lot of different lessons. You have tapped this person into their spiritual side and you have taught them something that they really needed to learn. So try to see the spiritual side of this, especially if you still hold some type of resentment for this person, okay? And work on forgiving. Because again, if you don't forgive, it's just going to hurt you. It's going to affect your own heart chakra. And when your heart chakra is closed off, I just need 17-17, it affects all areas. So that's all I have for you. If it resonated, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next reading.